Hello everyone, we are in Bremond, Texas. Population 850. Very tiny town. Let's walk around and explore a little bit. Here you got the Bremond Press. And here starts the Polish pickle run. And look at here. Polish beer on the side of the building that was built by John Rubb in 1895. I don't think John would approve of that, although he probably did. He probably did drink Polish beer because this is a Polish town. And look at that. You got Bremond Polish store right across the street. So that's cool. But we'll look at that in a second. You got the Laughing Parrot Studio. Beautiful old building. Not sure if this is City Park, but it should be. Look at these big old pecan trees. Beautiful. Right by the train tracks. Yep. You gotta do it. You gotta check out the post office. More Polish pickle run signs. Bremond City Park, adopted by the Bremond Boy Scouts. Alright. Looking good, Boy Scouts. And here is their post office. It's a little bigger than others I've seen. Not sure about the architecture, but whatever works. Okay. There's a good look at that park again. All right, we got to check out that little feed store. Howdy. Wayne Feeds. There's a very interesting building. Let's check it out. It's right by the railroad tracks. You get custom molasses grinding and blending. Well, heck. We have run out of sidewalk, but let's check out Wayne's Feeds real quick. We got a big old tractor and some other farm stuff in the back. that be the depot? Was that the train depot of the town? I hope not. That's a little derelict. But all right. It's a tiny town, but there's a lot to see. I love when these old towns surprise me. Sometimes these tiny towns make just a 3-minute video. Other times they become a really long video because they surprise you. And there's Wayne's feed, bringing home the bacon. Okay, they grind your corn. Nice. Okay, back to it. There's the laundromat. Okay. This is a new sidewalk. And that's always a good sign because that tells you that you have a community that is always looking to improve. It's a sign of life. We're back into the downtown. Back to the Polish Pickle building. Hey, there's the hardware store. True Value, not a Home Depot. You can get your bikes, you get your canning goods, and it's open, just not on Sunday. Love it. And then the Bremond Historical Museum. Dang, I'd like to walk through there. Well, we can look through the window. Hey YouTube. I don't think y'all can see anything, but yeah, there it is. More buildings. This building is just a facade. Uh-oh. Hey doggy. That's Winston, everyone. He's a good dog. Always sad to see these little shells, but I'm glad they kept the front. That means that maybe these can be restored. Maybe put a metal frame building inside and keep the outer facade. Who knows? Any architecture folks out there can tell me if that's what people do. There's the Bremond Clinic. And here is the public library. Cars parked out front, so maybe they're open on Sunday. Oh, it's also the visitor center. That's another tell that a town is really proud of their little town. I love it. And the Star Theater Complex. And you can rent it. Just contact Kai Miyazuka. It's right next to the Boy Scouts. Well, that's cool. They got their own. They have their own scout hut. Most Boy Scout troops, they kind of operate out of churches and whatnot. So very few have their own hut. And so that's very special. Have your own space. That means you're very active. And we got the taxidermy place right over there in the corner. I'm not going to walk all the way over there, but I'm going to cross the street. You can get your insurance and stuffed animals. TJ's. And here, look at that, Grolski's. Isn't that a Polish name if I ever seen one? Isn't Shiner a Polish beer or is that German beer? I'm not sure. $1 for a bag of ice, not bad. Grolski Sausage Company. Oh man. Had to come here on a Sunday when they're not even open. Alright, this is interesting. There's the Kujawa Feed and Farm. So the Kujawas are also realtors, it looks like. And they're a Japanese family that sell feed as well. This is great. And you got the City of Bremond Public Works. There's their tower. Look at that. Here's the feed store again. Love these tin buildings. Look at that roof. Tin roof. Rustin. Lone Star Feed Fertilizer. Yeah, looks great. Alright, these are the back of the buildings. Alright, let's get back to where we're going. Okay, there's a mural opportunity right here, Bremond. It's your chance to shine. Look at this blank canvas. You can tell the story of the town in one picture. Here's more Kujawa Feed. They have several buildings in town. And there's a big old Polish flag. They're proud of their heritage over here, which is great. TSG warehouse. Nice little building. Oh, this is where they get their t-shirts for their probably their high school and whatnot and events. Good money in t-shirts. And you got the CrossFit. Look at this. It's the Chamber of Commerce. The big old Polish flag. And let's see what this is about. The chamber lot. Just a little information about it. Looking good. I don't know anything about that building though. There's the courthouse, I think. Post office is probably over there in that corner, I bet, but I'm not going over there this time. You got the Dry Bean Saloon. There used to be a dry bean saloon in College Station, Texas. We used to call it the Dry Heath. Now we got the Bremond Polish food store. And gosh darn it, I wish it was open today. I would love to go in there and buy some food. Not just because I like Polish sausage, but I have not eaten lunch. Okay, so awesome. They even got an ice cream maker in the back. You got the ancient, free, and accepted Masons. So it's a rebuilt lodge. What else we got here? And that's it, everyone. Bremond, Texas. Getting ready for Easter. I want to thank everybody for joining me on this quick walk through of this town. It's very interesting. I'd like to remind everybody to visit these old towns, buy something, contribute to their economy. Feels good. I want to thank everybody for coming along with me, and remember that you are all dearly loved. Shia's Antiques. Oh, they got a Mexican food restaurant over there in the corner. I bet it's really good. Gosh, I could love to have some enchiladas right now.